What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And you can clearly see that something is different here. Where did this come from? I spawned him in. I was trying to get him naturally so we could just play with him on an episode, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work out. And I want to strike while the iron is hot with this character. So I decided if I can't get him in time, I'm just going to spawn him in myself, which is what I've done, so we can actually have fun with this character. This is the other new character from the DLC that I haven't shown on my YouTube channel yet. This is the Unknown King. He is the natural legendary of the update, or the DLC, whatever you want to call it. A forgotten king who saved the world with a legendary sword. Gains mana upon attacking an enemy. Once you reach maximum mana, press down plus attack to become temporarily invulnerable and repair the broken sword and become the king of heroes. And we'll just go ahead and do that just to show it off. This is what he looks like when he is in his hero form. A king who protected the world with the sword of light. The king of countless heroes. It's King Arthur. Gains mana upon attacking an enemy. Consumes mana over time when wielding the holy sword. Upon contacting an enemy while dashing, slashes the enemy with the holy sword to deal magic damage. So he's a magic dash attacking Skul, which is pretty neat. Upon pressing down plus attack, become temporarily invulnerable and unleashes Last Radiance, which deals magic damage. And the holy sword returns to the form of a broken sword. The area of effect and damage of Last Radiance increases the longer you wield the holy sword. When mana reaches 0, cause a mana explosion after a certain duration, dealing magic damage to nearby enemies, and the holy sword returns to the form of a broken sword. So, he's a transformation Skul, kind of like Rakshasa, kind of like Berserker? Yeah, like Berserker, except he, I would say he's a little more, he's more stable than Rakshasa, and there's probably higher uptime on him than there is on something like Berserker, though maybe Berserker can have higher uptime. I'm not exactly sure about that one. But he's a very good transformation Skul from what I've played of him, which is very little for the record, so maybe he sucks. I don't know. But from what I played with him, I liked him a lot. Let's bring Thief along with him, actually. Bring 2 magic speed Skuls along, just to see how this goes. Not committing to him. I am most certainly committing to the king. But, not committing to the Thief, but Thief's an interesting option to bring along. He's I don't know if I said this, he's a speed Skul legendary with magic attacking, which is something I was talking about that I desperately wish I could see, while this was coming out. So, like, you know, during, like, all the trailer speculation and stuff, I talked several times about how I was hoping one of them is a, magic attacking natural legendary speed Skul, and we got it. I did not expect it to be him, I won't lie. He doesn't strike me as a speed Skul, and he also doesn't strike me as a magic attacker. But regardless, this is who he is, and I'm very excited to do a run with him. Like I said, from when I played with him, very little. So, you know, this is pretty much just hope, I guess. It's my hope. But he felt powerful. So we'll see on this run. I'm just gonna grab this for now. I don't plan on building mixed damage at all, but it's the most powerful item that was offered to me. I can sell it for more money later, so may as well take it now. Always press down plus attack before he gets out of, before the transformation ends. It's smart to do that. We didn't hit anything there, unfortunately, but like, it's still smart to do it and prepare, so you can just get the maximum value out of him. Because if you don't press down plus attack, he just fades away, basically. I think he maybe does a little damage, but it's not a lot. Don't forget to swap to my Thief from time to time, even though he's weaker right now. I mean, actually, he might be stronger technically right now with the axe. Seems like he's doing more damage, which is that's pretty funny. The axe is the deciding factor here. All right. Hopefully this run goes well. I'm excited to be playing as this character. I wish I got him naturally, though, so we actually had, like, some hype, you know? I like building up hype, but after a while, you know, it's been over a week since this came out. You just gotta, you know, do what's right and spawn that Mother Hubbard, because he ain't showing up on his own. I gave you the chance, Arthur, okay, buddy? I gave you every opportunity you could possibly want to show up and just be a part of my runs, and you never did, which is just rude. All right, let's see if we can get a cool item up here. This is a good quintessence on this skull, I assume. Am I going to subject my audience to dwarf? Maybe. Ooh, okay, that's a good item on this character for sure, without a doubt. You know what? I won't subject you guys to dwarf. I won't do it. We're playing with the Unknown King. Let's not make my audience mad at me. But you guys aren't off the hook when it comes to dwarf. I will be taking it from time to time. I'm just not taking it now. How do we have so many bone shards? I didn't get an extra... I didn't take an extra skull at the start just because I spawned one in. I didn't want to feel like I was cheating even more. Did I zone out and we got like a fucking unique or something? What the hell? I'm confused. Okay, can we stop her from ulting? I'm actually not certain. We can actually. Invisible knife on top, as always. The strongest item in the game. By far. Is it by far these days? I don't know. I'm still kind of solidifying my opinion. Oh my god. Oh wow. Chosen Warrior's armor. Ha ha ha. Hit me here and there. Not a scratch. Gain 20 shield upon entering the map. And gain 40 shields upon entering a boss map. Up to 100. Very powerful defensive option. Could possibly be a part of my run the whole time. Who knows? It kind of opens up avenues of different gameplay styles. I'm going to go ahead and commit to at least Rare Thief. It opens up different avenues for different gameplay styles, potentially. Oh, also, man, how did I forget to mention this? There was a new patch. A bug fix patch, primarily. Man, I think the devs fixed that brawl bug we came across recently, because the way they worded the patch notes is a little confusing. You know, they are Korean, so, like, they might have trouble getting across points sometimes. But it sounded like they were talking about the Brawl 4 bug that we encountered, where like the fist was immortal. I think that's what they were mentioning, but I'm not certain is the problem. Also, I forgot to do the thing there. Not that it really mattered there, I guess. Oh my gosh. Could this become a dual run? Increases physical and... Oh, wait, I don't need to read everything. I'm not going to torture you guys. You've seen this item, probably, but basically it increases your damage and gives you, like, an... whenever you apply the effect a certain amount of times to one enemy, it creates, like, a stronger effect. It's pretty good. At least it feels pretty good. It's, like, a dual item that is... I don't know. It scales your damage, and it has, like, item damage attached to it, and I think that's rare in the dual camp of items. I think most dual items only increase your stats. I don't think there's really many dual items at all that deal item damage. There's like, what is that? It's like that sphere item. Whenever you swap to a balanced skull, it shoots arrows. But I don't even think people are going to know what I'm talking about because it's so little used. This could be a prohibited book run. We do have money throw. I'm trying to think. Technically, it is a legendary, and it is early enough to where I could safely take it. Like, if I go to the legendary, I'm probably just going to be disappointed. You know what? Yeah. I'll just grab that. It's a good item. It could help me. Also, ooh, that's a King Arthur item, but I'm not trying to build around Fairy Tale here. I'm just going to buy Misfortune. I think that's smart. It's the smart thing to do. And we'll go from here. Oh, also apologies for not uploading on Thursday. I had planned to, but my recording... I don't know. I wasn't happy with the episode. And it was Thanksgiving. So I just decided not to upload it. And just, like, take a long weekend. I normally don't upload on Fridays because I know there's a lot of new people here. Like, I do Saturday through Thursday. And Fridays are my off day. So I just decided to take a long weekend. Let everyone enjoy their Thanksgivings. Hopefully you guys had good ones. Oh, also, I don't even know if I should mention this, but I have an ongoing health issue that I struggle with. I have a stomach ulcer that's been fucking with me for the last, man, it's been like almost 6 months now. And that recently started acting up again. So, like, in the last recording, I had like my stomach ulcer acting up, and I had to pause the recording multiple times, and it didn't flow well, and the run just, I don't know, it was tainted. I didn't like it, so I just scrapped it. So I apologize for the long weekend. I don't do it often. I try and upload consistently whenever, like, what my upload schedule says. I try my best to always stick by that as much as possible. So, you know, don't worry, I'm a consistent YouTuber. Just, you know, weird weekend. Also Thanksgiving weekend. It was a multitude of factors. But I'm back now, and we're playing this, and I'm very excited to play this, so. Forgot to do it again, by the way. I'm not following my own advice. It actually would have been helpful here. Kind of. It would have done something, so. Aw, man, that missed, which is unfortunate. Want to make sure we get our 3 skills on him. I think we're already past our 3 skills that we need, so. If only I had a unique thief here, my money throw would be fucking destroying him. Oh, also, let's transform here. We may be able to stop him from ulting yet. Nice. Transform just to instantly do the slash and untransform. It's a strategy. What do we got? My word, the game is pushing me down mixed damage. This is fucked up. This is actually fucked up. Man, that is so disgusting. Stop it, game. There's also this, but God, what the hell? You know what? Screw you, game. You want me to do mixed damage? I'll do mixed damage. It wasn't in the agenda, but it's not bad. It's good, especially if we have such a dense damage scaling item. I'll do it. It wasn't my plan, though. I wanted to see how King Arthur performs just fully invested in what his, like, his assigned damage type is, but. Is there anything here I want? Probably just weakness exposure. On speed skulls, it's still like an auto take. I actually don't think weakness exposure is as much of an auto take as I've treated it over the whole Dark Mirror update. You know, I always talk about old reliable. I'm not convinced it's still old reliable, at least as much as it, even close to as much as it used to be. A lot of things were buffed, a lot of things were nerfed. Dark abilities are up in the air currently. So, I don't know, we're in an interesting era. Ow. Please don't do that. 43 of 500. We'll have to see how this continues. I think regardless, no matter what, I can awaken this before the run is over. I have a really good skull for it with the Thief. King Arthur, I think he probably has a skill that would be really good at awakening the Demon Icon, but I'm a little too, I don't know, I don't really want to, you know, like, if the secret recipe is working, why change it? So, I don't know, I'm kind of against changing his skills currently. But we'll see how I feel later. Also, I can get some free procs on these guys, so I should make sure to always hit them with Money Toss. Because, like, they don't take damage initially, so you can just hit them as many times as you want. You only need to hit them 3 times, but, like, 3 times 3, you know, it's still 3 procs for free, so. Also, I have the safety of this Adventurer Legendary kind of giving me cushion to allow me to be stupid, so. Come up here. Alright. Good to know. Good to see. Alright, we're at 60. Boing! Oh, you saw me? Okay, we'll bring it on then, loser. Think I'm afraid of you? I got King Arthur on deck. Boom! Oh, oh, oh! Don't do it! Oh, also, I need to mention this again. If you like my oh, man, I'm so bad at being a YouTuber. It's crazy. If you like what I do, and you are finding me consistently in the algorithm, and you don't feel the need to subscribe, but you want to support me, you should subscribe. It's like the #1 thing you can do to support me. Also like the video. That's actually, no, that's the #1 thing you can do to support me. Subscribing is good and all, but it's like secondary to likes. So like the video especially. It helps a ton. But subscribing is great too. So you can more consistently find me. They also say to ask you guys to ring the bell, but I don't know. I'm a daily YouTuber. Like, I upload daily. You guys don't need the bell. My schedule's there. Yeah, ringing the bell is kind of useless on this channel, so don't do that unless you really, really want to. It doesn't, I don't think it helps my metrics at all. Though maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know this YouTube shit. Like, they're fucking cryptic. Also, what the hell? This is like the ultimate mixed damage run? What is happening? I'm getting everything. Like, I got these two right next to each other. What the hell? I do need crit items. But then there's this. It's right here. It's so good. Why, dog? Why are you doing this to me? Now I have this dual item as well. Do I even have room for dual on this run? I don't know. Let's pass that. It might create an awkward flow of gameplay. Not needed. Now give me the Fulgent Dawn. Ooh, actually, yes, please. I'll take some Brawl action. Guess we get rid of treasure now. I can buy Brawl here. As long as Brawl's on a halfway decent item, I'm in. Give me the new one, actually. That'd be even better. I don't think I would dare test Brawl 4 on this run. Someone else is going to have to test that shit for me. Make sure I use my transformation often. The only thing I don't like about my transformation right now is it means less ability procs. But that's fine. Take that. Really, honestly, currently, it definitely benefits me a lot to be out as Thief. So I can get these procs. Thief is way better at it as of current than, oh, also we have Legion here. Yo, I always knew Legion was just like a underwhelming dark ability. Like, you could just tell. Whenever you'd see it, even though it was extremely rare when you'd see it, it just was so underwhelming that, I don't know, I could tell. Like, despite seeing it rarely, I had a pretty good idea of where it was in terms of, like, prefixes and which ones are hard and which ones are simple. Okay, we just need to make sure we get 3 hits on these guys. It should be simple. I think we already have 3 hits on her. She's done for. No ult for you. We need skill cooldown. I guess that's good that I have the. It's good that I have the. What's it called? The book of Demonomicon. I'll say the prohibited book. But that's like a really reliable, consistent. Probably not getting rid of it. Mana cycle item that I have. So. We're on our way to having it. And also, we got 4 procs on the thing there, as you can see down here. 4, even though there were only 3 adventurers. There's a glitch in the game, and I'm not abusing it on purpose. It just kind of, it's like a hard glitch to avoid. But there's a glitch that if you have attacks that have an effect on a hit, such as Invisible Knife, such as Weakness Exposure, it can double proc items, such as Prohibited Book. Oh, no, not Prohibited, or maybe... It probably works on Prohibited Book, but anything that has like an on death, you get extra Y, such as Forbidden Sword, such as Metal Box, such as Stone of the Air. You can get multiple procs on it, and even also Grim Reaper's Souls. It works on those too, and Mr. Bakunudo has a really good video demonstrating how powerful that can get. So, shoutouts to Bak, of course. The person who is primarily responsible for the custom items mod. So you should all go check out Mr. Bakunudo. Great guy, great YouTuber. Figured to give him a shout out. All right, that's bone shards. We're almost done building our skulls. It's been a while since I've seen this room. And there's a charged Dromedar in there. I'm not taking the charged Dromedar, but it's worth the money, especially because I have all this shield. I'm really not in any danger at all, even if I flub this completely. The climb down's not the hard part here. The climb up is the part that'll fuck you up. But, like, I'm not worried about it. We got iframes, kind of. We do have some iframes, but primarily we have the shield, which is really nice. I can be as reckless as I want. I'll be taking my money now. Bye. Charged Dromedar is really good, by the way. I want to do runs with it. I just don't think this is the run to do it with. I'll take a Wraith. Wraith is great. Treasure? Where's my treasure? Oh, it's on my metal box. Is there anything here I don't want? Not really. Maybe this. Maybe, I don't know. You know what? Yeah. I don't like getting rid of that item, but, like, let's face it. I'm not keeping it the whole run. This allows me to get artifact. Yeah. Plus, that item makes the game too easy. I ain't out here trying to cheese. I want to win on my own merits. Which that item allows me to have sloppy gameplay and not be punished. So let's not have that. I have a feeling that item was enabling a lot of sloppiness on my part this episode, so now that it's gone, I'm probably going to be taking a lot more damage. But now I have to get my head in the game, so that's what's up. If only another fucking adventurer legendary had fallen out of there. I don't know. The mage item? Could I get lucky, please? I missed the custom mimes mod already, man. I'm not turning that on for a while, though. I had some people asking me about it. There is mods for Skul the Hero Slayer. I used one to get the Unknown King this episode. But I'm not going to turn them on for a while because I don't want to confuse new people. Oh, come on, dog. Are you for real? Any other Skul there, or any other thing would have gotten... Also, let's just break this. It's in the dupe slot risk chance. I don't want to risk duping it, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna roll 8 here. But I'm not turning on any mods I'm not turning on any mods permanently until we're later on into the patch cycle. Except for maybe some quality of life mods. I'm thinking about that currently, but like not custom items because that's like a whole other thing that adds a bunch of stuff that people who are finding me in the algorithm who don't know Skul deeply are gonna see and be like, whoa, why don't I have that in my game? You know, I don't want to confuse people. So all right, this should be a fairly simple Leona Sisters, I think. I ain't scared of it. I still should ride the merry-go-round if given the chance, because it just makes sense. Oh man, I did it again. Although I don't even know if I wanted to unleash there because it would have maybe killed the sister I'm trying to currently lower the HP of. Okay, we got the long hair sister. We could easily... Oh! We could easily kill her now, and it would be a lower HP phase 2, which is good for me. I want that. Like, I don't need the HP in phase 2 to be so low that, like, it's... Yeah, like, this will do just fine, I think. We didn't get a double proc there, which is probably a good thing. We may still get one here, though. Yeah, as you can see, her HP is a little lower, but it's not, like, that low. That's how, like, I always like pointing this out. That's how precise it is to do a properly done Leona Sisters in the Dark Mirror 10. It's so ruthless, man. DM10 Leona Sisters, to this day, is, in my opinion, still one of the most difficult things that they've ever added to the game. Obviously, things are a lot more power crept now in Skul. You know, it's not quite the disaster it was. Like, man, early DM10 runs trying to fight the Leon sisters were miserable. But they still suck. That much hasn't changed. And we did not get double procs. Which is, like I said, probably a good thing. I'm already overpowered as it stands. Something like this could be excellent. Something like this could go. Although it is my execute. This could also go. Every time I get this on, I end up getting rid of it. I don't like it, but I could also build a little rapidity, but I don't plan on building rapidity. I just want damage. I guess this goes. I want to play with this item, but like this is just not shaping up to be a duel run. I don't know if crit item's duel is even that good, honestly, so probably for the best. Shyness? Scary, but eventually it just becomes good. Also, electric field would be cool, actually. I also want Super Baby. There's a lot I want. I could sell one of the... I could sell Weakness Exposure, maybe. It makes my Wraith a lot worse. Like, if I want Shyness, which I don't even know if I do. I mean, it's 40% amplification. It's crazy. So much. But it does give me Omen 1, essentially. I don't plan on picking up Omens. Also, Go-Getter. This is Go-Getter, right? If I keep this, it's Go-Getter. I do plan on building crit items. I have a lot I want to do. You know what? Weakness Exposure goes. I don't think I take, Shyness. I think I take Go-Getter. Or Electric Field. But Electric Field's a lot worse without Weakness Exposure. I still want to do it. It seems fun. It's fun. I'm here to enjoy myself, so let's take it. But with Weakness Exposure, this goes hard. It's also going to make Awakening the Demonomicon harder. But I think that's fine. I think we're well on the track to do it. I'm not worried about it. Well, I used the skill and he didn't teleport at all. I don't... that ain't supposed to happen. Ah, Jesus, man. If I ain't getting Super Baby, I need to scale my Arachnus Shrine with HP. Alright, 208. Not bad. Not great. We got this in Act 1, so it's a little slow going. I'll try this for a bit, because like I'm not scared of the current portion of the game we're in. I don't have any like Omen or Shyness bogging me down. I remember to swap. Swapping here isn't to avoid the explosions, because those deal damage through shields. It's to avoid recruits that pop out. We've taken a lot of damage here. I don't like it. See, this is not going to hurt me because I have a swap shield up. And heirloom, apparently. That also works. Here's another one. He's not going to hurt me. I don't have heirloom now, but I do have a swap shield. Okay, this is getting dangerous. We're getting down to the wire in terms of what chests are left. There's a live trap chest. A lot of money, too. Bone shards are nice. People say it's only 3, which is true, but like I still want 3 bone shards. Alright, that'll do. That's good. That's a good foolish and large chest. Lots of money. Got the legendary. Even if it's a bad legendary, I'm still glad that I did that. Give me the King Arthur legendary. You fucker. That's the opposite. Also, the shop was next anyway, so all is well. Good heal too, man. That worked out. Slime? No. I'm done relying on you, slime. You had your chance. We need crit items. Gunpowder sword, something like that would be very nice. Wisdom 4. Wisdom. We're definitely keeping these two. This is probably staying as well. But that's not exactly the Wisdom 4 I'm looking for. I'll take a Solar Sword. Fulgent Dawn Copium has now begun. It's gonna happen, guys. Mark my words. We're getting that Fulgent Dawn. It's the last thing I do. If I don't get the Fulgent Dawn, I'll cry. You want to see a grown man cry? I didn't think so, game. That'd be awkward for everyone involved. So how about you just give me that Fulgent Dawn and I'll be on my way. We'll make a good episode here, you and me. We'll get, if I make good content, more people will buy you and play you, Skul, okay? More people will buy you and play you. How does that sound? That sounds like a deal to me. You're not getting a dime from me, lady. So you are free to go. Enjoy your life. We already saw the slime, though. It's not like, I need... we haven't seen the harpy, though. We haven't seen the remaining one. There's a lot of NPCs left. You know, the slime ain't the only NPC. I know a lot of people really like the slime, but come on. There's others. Let's save my transformation here. I know you build up transformation pretty quickly, but I'm still going to save it because I don't think I need to transform here. I'd rather do it in here. 239, still low. Got a long way to go. How many times have I fought the fucking warrior or the rookie like extra effect on the battlefield? I feel like I've seen it every fucking time. Maybe I'm tripping though. All right, beautiful. No legendaries for me, I guess. I see how... Okay, I really should shut up because I was given a legendary and I turned it down, so... Who am I to say anything? Except, the mage. That's the one I want. Mage. Couldn't you just this one time? Mage? Please? Just help a dude out, please. I'm trying to cut good content. We have the Unknown King here. He came here on his own volition. Everyone saw it. We're at 270. It's going to pick up a lot now that we have upgraded. Okay, your plate armor. Okay. All right, dude. Whatever. You be plate armor. But now that we have Legendary Thief with Money Throw, like, it's such a insanely powerful way to just get like multiple hits. Proc him, so. $292, it's picking up. Now it'd be nice if the game could just give me as many Nat Legendary Skulls as possible. I won't take any of them, but I do want to see them. I think he's dead over there. He is dead over there. All right, nice. You are intense cold. Gross. My worst enemy. I can just dash attack him. All right. Hiya! 2,000 damage. That's a lot, man. Veiled Mask. Pass. I will take the bone shards. We got a lot of arachnus killing to do. Now, game, now you know what to do. Show me. That's Mana Cycle. I would not mind having that. Although it is heirloom. I want the Lunar Ring. Alright. Whatever, game. You know I'm getting the Cult of the Fulgent Dawn. You know what's happening. Just stop beating around the bush. Stop playing coy. Give it to me. I asked so nicely earlier. Now I'm not asking anymore. Give me Fulgent Dawn. Now. Oh no. That was almost bad. You don't want that to happen, I'll tell you that. Don't catch me, sir. I don't want to be in your loving embrace, Mr. Frieza. Y'all ready for this? That's what's up. Alright, man. We are powerful. At least we feel powerful. The Chimera will be the first real check, I think. Okay, we're getting this. We're getting this. It's picked up so much. Probably not even exclusively because of the Legendary Thief, but also probably just because, like, we're in a portion of the game where there's more enemies. Though Act 2, I think, has the most enemies of any portion of the game, so maybe that's not correct. Maybe it does matter what part of the game we're in, or what, my Thief being legendary. You're still alive. Foolish. Yeah, keep throwing these uniques at me. You owe me, game. You've given me kind of shitty Bone Shard luck recently. I've had some super, just unimaginable low rolls. It's been disastrous. I did the... No, okay, it worked. Never mind. I thought I fucked up there. If you place the Wraith too far to the right, it can get caught in her hitbox over there, which is like its own separate hitbox. So it can kind of not encompass as much of the battlefield as it should. Yeah, we want to put it like there, basically. This run definitely feels like it should be stronger than it currently is. I think, basically, I'm just missing Go-Getter and some crit items. And then we're going to be off to the races. Also, my crit rate's only 35. Like, give me the ring or something, so I can get more crit rate game. Thank you. In fact, the ring better be in here. It's not. Well, oh, that's misfortune, but we don't need that. It does increase crit rate, though. I could get rid of this. Yeah, I think I'd rather have this. It frees up a pedestal, too. 20% crit rate's pretty nice. I do need to make sure I'm using my abilities often, though. I might... King Arthur might need to have his abilities switched up. And also, I've just kind of noticed in general, his abilities aren't doing that much for me. Glass Body could be nice to avoid getting super womboed. I'm kind of missing weakness exposure. Oh, excuse me. I also want Super Baby. Let's just hold off on that 4th slot. And build my Arachna skill cooldown shrine up. Maybe this King Arthur's abilities can work if he just has more skill cooldown. I also still want Mana Cycle. But like as it stands, his abilities are like super long cooldown, which isn't what this build wants. This build's rapid DPS. I did free the ability swapper, so we don't get a chance to swap moving forward. But like, it kind of sucks when you don't know the abilities on the skull. Like, I don't know if like these are the best ones you can get, and the others are even slower or what, you know? Like, it's just hard to know these things without being able to test the skull a lot until now. Ah! I got brawlered. Stop that, thief. What was that, thief? Are you serious right now, dude? Oh! Get wrecked. And I missed. Okay, never mind. That's what I get for opening my mouth. I'm just going to go ahead and free this person. I really, honestly, kind of like seeing them later in Act 4 than earlier, but they showed up when they showed up. I can't change that. Okay, I actually think the thing I was talking about happened in the Chimera fight. I think we got multiple procs on that, if I'm not mistaken. I think we were at 2 and now we're at 4. So there's like an example. And also our metal box is maxed out, which may also be multiple procs. Man, dude, that down plus attack on him is so fucking powerful. It does so much damage. Not using it is a mistake for sure. Oop. All right, shop time. Ooh, that's interesting. Now I have a tough decision. It's like, I take this. It's better than this. We'll just keep Misfortune on the pedestal. We're not looking for Mana Cycle or a Mana Tech on this run, so just makes sense. There's a crit item, but it's not what I'm looking for. It's Gunpowder Sword or Bust, I think. And of course Lunar Ring. I'm not gonna buy food here. Bit of a risky play, I guess, but doesn't feel like what I should do here. Maybe I can awaken my Demonomicon in here. If I play this slow, don't hit the arrows or these things, don't proc them so I can get all of my hits on enemies. Although I guess I can hit that. But no, it hit the people behind him. No, I knew better and I did it anyway. No! No! What a disaster. Maybe we'll still get it. Oh, we're getting it. Okay. All is well, guys. Demonomicon is here. Now we can freely swap between our characters and not have any care in the world. I don't have to be cautious about anything anymore. It's always a good feeling when you awaken your Forbidden Sword or your Demonomicon, and you don't have to be cautious at all anymore. Or I guess not Forbidden Sword. Maybe it's literally just Demonomicon. I'm trying to think of another item that has that similar, like, thank God effect when you're done with it, but I can't think of anything on the top of my head. Maybe the Hercules item, the new one that has like the feats. Like the death one, I guess, is one, or you have to let yourself die. Okay, yeah, my King Arthur popping off now. Good luck, everybody else. Now you face the king. And I'm no longer chained. I can do whatever I want, like this. Oh, he's alive. I thought I saw his HP bar disappear. That was copium. As good as King Arthur is, though, it's kind of hard to beat Invisible Knife Money Throw. Obviously, Jack in the Box on the clown, but you know, this is like second to that, for sure. Very good. Get him, Wraith. Show him that you're a good Quint. Even though I don't have weakness exposure anymore. And I kind of wish I did. You're still good, though. You do good damage. Oh, it must be the little guy. God damn it. It's always you. He's the center of attention. He thinks he's the main character. Every run. Pretty much. It's my own fault. I'm lashing out, okay, guys? You, my nemesis from long ago. Still a pain in the ass, but you're not my nemesis anymore. Oh, how the times change, my friend. You're not anything anymore. Old news. Oh, you did that. How darling. He was facing the wrong direction. What a cutie patootie. Go on then. Use your ult. Hurry up and get out of it so I can hit you with the down attack. I may miss here. It's going to be cutting it close. Oh, 3,000 damage, huh? Bet you didn't like that, dog. Bye. Died a Wraith. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't have a balanced skull. But goddamn, dude. Way to tempt me, game. What's my damage? 846, 49. Let's go with damage. I'll take super baby. We need damage a little bit at least. On the physical side, it's low. Though really this run could be neutral damage or a mono damage and it would be fine. I haven't found the gunpowder sword yet. If I find the gunpowder sword, that will change immediately. Also, I don't have an enhanced inscription yet. I could just take the apple and be completely fine with it. The apple would not be bad here. It'd give me max HP too. The apple may be the play, even though I miss out on Wisdom 4. If I find an item worth Wisdom 4, I'll take Wisdom 4. A lot of people don't understand the problem with not enhancing one of your inscriptions to 4. The real and it's funny that this is how it works out, but the reason it's bad is because if you don't have your any inscription enhanced at 4, that means you don't have Wisdom or Courage enhanced at 4, basically. That's the problem. The apple is good. Wisdom 4 and Courage 4 enhanced at 4 are extremely mediocre, but it's still Wisdom 4 and Courage 4. Like, I had people telling me that, like, there's genuine reason to not, and there is, for the record. That's true. There is genuine reason to not. But at the same time, if you don't do it, you're missing out on Wisdom and Courage 4. This is a run where it could be the case that I do that, though. We'll see. This is not the kind of crit item I want. Like I said, gunpowder sword or bust. Invisible knife as well, I guess, but... And there's this. I have courage. We get rid of the Fulgent Dawn for it. Yeah. Alright. Now we have courage too. My physical's a little bit better. It doesn't matter that much, but it still matters. Like, that alone, especially with Go-Getter, will justify itself. But, like, still looking for that gunpowder sword. This time I won't pass it, guys. Because I like, there was a strike episode recently where I was looking for Hunter's Wooden Longbow. And the whole run I was like, where's this Hunter's Wooden Longbow, bro? I guess it's not showing up. And then it turns out it showed up in the Joan chest and I missed it, so. That's just a Haxa moment. Those are a thing. You'll get used to it. Well, I guess we're missing out on the slash hitting him, which is fine. 6,000 damage to a little guy. Screw them in particular, right? Who likes those enemies? Not me. Ah! You tried it. Now, sir, you take the full brunt of my anger. Okay, thankfully, it's not Joan yet. I think she's next, though. No skull room either on the way out. Pretty low roll on the skull rooms, considering I built one skull to legendary. But you know what? It happens. But remember what I said, the game's been very awfully ungenerous with skull rooms recently. The trend continues. But it also could just be I don't notice when the game is generous with skull rooms, and I only notice when it's being an asshole. It didn't give me a remaining one. It gave me a harpy. A harpy's worth, like, above a unique, and I don't know, man. The game fucked me, okay? It fucked me. Oh no, my core quartz. I don't have my go-getter maxed out, right? It's gonna cost me 5, which means I can't max out Super Baby. It's possible that this go-getter is more than enough, and I can spin this on Super Baby. Could also just get weakness. That can't be right, though. God, look how much damage Money Toss does. We don't even have Gunpowder Sword either. You gotta love crit items on your Thief, honestly. I have 4K for this upcoming shop. That's not a lot. Where'd you go, Joan? Don't be a coward this run. I put that in the wrong spot! Holy fuck. I just got eaten alive. Okay, we're getting the ult. Be a nice pattern. That's a nasty pattern. Thank God I have a safety zone over here. We're low enough to where any damage I take could be the death of me. That those orbs ate me alive. Pretty nasty stuff. Gotta be careful against Joan. Still no Gunpowder Sword. I'm looking very thoroughly this time. It's not here. I got the orbs, though. Could that be Wisdom 4? Could get rid of Brawl. I do, honestly, kind of want the, but I mean, look at my magic. It's so solid. Wisdom 4 would make it even better. Is there anything else? Technically this. It is an awkward item here. I mean, it is my crit rate, though. I mean, Brawl is good. That's the thing. And it's like, I get the apple if I don't do this. But, yeah, let's do it. I'll follow my own advice. It makes sense. Which definitely means I'm taking Super Baby here. Double Super Baby, so we don't max out Go-Getter, which is fine. Even then, my max HP is a little on the low side. My damage is not, however. I think I can actually afford to do this. The rest can go here. Alright, 1050's good magic damage. My physical sucks. Maybe I get lucky here and see Gunpowder Sword. The odds of that happening are pretty low, but not impossible. Keep my eyes peeled. And a Hope Slasher, huh? Does that matter to me? What is my physical damage? It's this. This is my physical and my Thief basics. I genuinely don't think Hope Slasher matters to me. It's Gunpowder Sword or bust. It's that simple. 1070, I have 4986. I could sell something and buy something. There's this. Yeah. Straight up. This goes. My physical is much worse, but my magic is really good. We have... oh, also, I should do the here's my kit thing. Here's my kit. It's good. This is a good kit. I think it came together. Not the mixed damage build I wanted. This is pretty much useless, actually. So this item... God, man, why'd the game do this to me? It gave me this metal box at the start and then gave me no mixed damage viability at all. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. It's still a very, very good magic build. I think this run stands a pretty good chance at beating Alexander. I don't know if it would even touch the fucking Dark Skull boss, but we aren't fighting him anyways. Look how cool my shield looks around my bubble. Do you see that? That looks sick as fuck. It's like I was being sealed. I'm too powerful. It's like a Naruto seal or something. Anyways, let's go. I have to beat this guy before I think about any of these Alexander fights or anything like that. Not that I think this guy's going to pose a threat to me. Oh! Got those iframes on deck, though. Bet you didn't see that coming, did you, King? Or, Hero. Oh, we're shredding him. You fool. You're in so much trouble, man. I'm glad this ended up becoming a basic attack build. That means I didn't like the static discharge is good because I'm using my basics a lot. Feels good, man, when it works out like that. Feels good. All right, Sir Hero. If I can even call you that anymore, I think you've lost a lot of my respect. I'm keeping it a buck, man. You ain't hot shit no more, man. Even in the storyline, you get owned by the normal hero like multiple times over, so you're not even stronger than he is. And for a while, I thought he was. Like, I was like, if the hero and the dark hero were to face off, the dark hero would win, especially in the hero's current state. Nah. Wrong. Now we know. You ain't shit, boy. You're nothing. Loser. Just don't get siphoned after all this shit talk. Stay away from him. Give him the space he needs. Okay, nasty pattern from the hero here, but it should be fine. He's got these spikes that won't fuck off. At least he didn't do that during this. I've had him do that to me recently. That shit sucked. We don't have a super good way to dodge this. Oh, no, we do. I got a good way to dodge this. Whoop. Iframes. Got the iframes on deck, baby. And you're out of here. Nice meatball, dude. That did so much. Excuse me, I gotta take some medicine for my stomach ulcer real quick. You know, just a second, I'll mute so you guys don't have to hear this shit. Okay, that took a little longer than I thought it would, so I think what I'm gonna do is just edit that shit out, as long as I'm not an idiot. And remember, I put a reminder on my desktop, so hopefully I remember. I should, with that reminder there. I know me, I'd forget. Alright, let's go. I have a good feeling about this run, as long as the Phase 1 Alexander goes well. And no shenanigans. 332 is not bad. That's like about, you know, that's like, I would say average for my runs these days. Maybe above average a little bit. So, that's pretty good. I got some wiggle room on this Alexander bullshit. We're also doing a lot of damage, so. Wisdom enhanced will be nice. No, it's not terrible. People think it's bad. It's not. It's fine. It just it's more consistent amplification basically, which is good. It's really good. It's certainly better than the ring. Or not the ring. Well, I guess it is the ring. The apple. Pie. Not fighting you today. Bye-bye. Peace. I said pie to him. I meant to say peace, but then I said bye in my head. You guys know how it is. They said they made a cutscene better in the patch notes. I don't think they're talking about this one. I think they're talking about the story cutscene, maybe. Something about Alexander cutscene was improved or something. I don't know what they mean. I think this cutscene's dope as it is. Was that wave there before? Maybe they added that wave. Oh yeah, we're shredding him. Just be careful not to get too confident. Definitely ain't worth losing my HP over, which is just an invaluable resource. He's probably going into yeah, this segment of the fight. This can shred your HP if you're not careful, so let's... Heirloom coming in clutch. Let's try and get out of here quickly from here. That's fucked up that the game just did that to me. I would say my odds are looking good on this run. I hope that didn't actually hurt me. It may have. Falling into the void there when you have no more control over your character. That'd be fucked up if it hurts you. Alright, Alexander. What have you got for me today? Death or victory? Hoping victory, obviously. That's my preference. So if I have a personal dog in this fight, I'd like to win. Just my 2 cents. No pressure, dog. Oh, I forgot to do the wave. See? I got too into the thick of it. I wasn't paying enough attention. We lost like a shit ton of damage. Okay, they're probably gonna summon the rift. Here it is. Never let the rift touch you specifically. The rift, the orbs, not a big deal. The rift that they come out of will kill you. Okay. I think this is going well. Get stunned. Alright. Yeah, this is going well. That was a really dangerous spot to do that, but it worked out. Okay, I don't like these buzzsaws being here during this. Oh, wow, instant buzzsaws again. He's being mean. Okay, he's probably about to do the Cuphead segment, as I like to call it. Yep, here it is. It's just bullet hell. Taking a lot here, though. Not enough to, I think, hurt my chances. I think I'm pretty solid here for a victory. Ifrin's on deck. Yep. Looking good, guys. It's looking real good. I'm going to immediately slash his ass, I think. I don't... Oh, wait. Is it running out? Does it run out during this? I hope not. That'd be pretty fucked up if it did. Or he might even turn the normal king here. Nope. Okay, he's still the unknown king. Or the king of... Hero of kings. I think that's what it's called. King of heroes? Something like that. Where are we at? Only half? Yeah, I'm going to wait on that. Give it a little time to just state in there. And take this. And you're dead. Bye. GG's, guys. GG's. That's what's up. Turns out Invisible Knife, still good. You can't keep a good dog down, man. We thought... Oh, actually, I don't think anyone actually thought this. Yo, there was a possibility that Invisible Knife would get dethroned in this update, you know? Like, they released a shit ton of items. There's some really good items in there. Still think it's good. No, I'm too far. I'm too far. Okay, I think it already took the let's go home screen. It's so hard to break these win screens. Ugh, yeah. I'm normal king. Blech. Dude, it's so hard. I don't have the timing down at all. And frankly, this one seems like it's unbreakable proof. I feel like they got tired of people breaking the lid screens. They were like, this one, fuck you guys. You know, it'd be cool if it fucking broke on the way falling down and we could see some shit down there, but no, no, that'd be too cool. I think I got down there one time with Werewolf during the Let's Go Home screen. You have to be able to teleport. You could do it with Little Bone. But yeah, good run, guys. Unknown King, very good. Very, very good. Very fun, very good. Um, the interesting thing is, was he better than the Thief? I don't know. Because I need to experiment more with this guy. Thief was killing it, though. But that's just because, like, I was using the classic, the certified classic, Money Throw and Invisible Knife. It's so, so, so good. But, like, Unknown King needs experimentation. I think he's very good, though. He definitely fits the bill of magic speed legendary for sure. It's everything I ever could have wanted. Um, but like, man, it's gonna take me a while to get my bearings on this skull in particular because I'm never gonna see him. So I had to mod him in for this run, which hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. I've been dying to play him, so why not? And he performs well at DM10 for sure, for sure. I think he did a good job. I'm happy with his results. He feels powerful, especially the down plus attack is very, very good. Keep in mind, I'm playing crit items, rapid damage. So, like, this is not a run built for big damage numbers. And I still did max damage 6,839. That's a lot. So, that just shows how powerful his down attack is. It's just like an incredible Hail Mary that he can do, which is so good. And I missed it so many times, too. If you can get consistent with that, he's doing ridiculous damage numbers. So, happy with him. I don't know what you guys think of him. You can let me know if you'd like in the comments. You know, leave a little comment or two. Wouldn't hurt. But, yeah, man. That was a fun run, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.